kommen aus dem Stadion in Bochum, dem Ruhrstadion, der Heimat des VfL Bochum, und heute haben wir einen speziellen Gast da, Ryan aus England.
Hello.
Wie geht's?
I came to Germany for the Euro 2024, Euromeisterschaft, I think you say, last year, to see the stadiums. And naturally, a tourist from England would go to Dortmund, Schalke, and the other Ruhrgebiet teams, the ones that the football was at, the stadions. And I see, Bochum are playing. And I thought I would come and visit to see some Bundesliga football. And it was love at first sight. Just the way the stadium looks, hearing Gronemeyer, the best hymner, not just in the Bundesliga, in the world. And there is a slight British feel to the Ruhrstadion. It's older, close to the houses. And it feels like home, but also everything that we don't have in the Premier League. The perfect combination. And so it happened by accident, basically. I'm not sure if we spoke earlier, but my interest in football was on a decline in England. I was losing the connection to football. So to change things, to make things more interesting, I started going to different stadiums in England, groundhopping, just to experience different clubs. And of course that started in England and has now made its way to Germany. But but YouTube, again, like Bochum, was a happy accident. So I come maybe jede 3 Wochen, every few weeks. A few weeks. So yeah, this is a longer gap because the last game was Munich as of filming this, München, which is way too long. I think that's been 4 weeks because of the international break. But the YouTube thing it helps me see Bochum more. So the more videos I make, because of the advert revenue from those videos, I can afford to buy tickets. I can afford to buy a flight, hotels, etc. So yeah, it's thanks to people watching the videos that I can come here. So the more views, the more Bochum videos, basically. We've been speaking about the Ruhrgebiet, the area, the people are very, what we say in England, like working class, honest people. I think Gronemeyer says in the hymner, it's an honest place, something like that. In the English version he says that, Bochum's an honest place. What we say, smoke and mirrors. This isn't Munich, this isn't, we are the best. We know our place, but we're welcoming. If an outsider from England wants to come and see the club, that's fine. Just embrace everything good about the club. And I could speak all day about everything I love about Bochum fans. Yeah, well, 100%. Yeah, I just spoke to Hoffmann, and I said to him, "You guys make me drink too much Figa. You make me too nervous." So when I first started to come, obviously the love was building, but I was new. I didn't feel as emotionally invested in the club. Now I have to drink 10 Figa just to get through the game, because otherwise, stress. I will look like Hulk Hogan, the wrestler, if my hairline goes any further back. That's Bochum that does this to my hair. Then Figa, Currywurst, Gronemeyer, and then we can start singing. We can say, Bochum, ich komm aus dir. Hoffmann, yes, Hoffmann, yeah. The Fußballgott. So I think he's the German Harry Kane because he has great hold-up play. He's the traditional big guy at top who knocks the ball on to Mazaras, Brashinski, the smaller, faster guy. And Harry Kane works for the team. He's a leader, a captain, and so is Hoffmann. I mean, Haaland is amazing, but he's more for himself. But I did ask Hoffmann this, and he said he's the best of both. So we'll agree with that. So obviously, during the Bundesliga season, the Ruhrstadion is like a magnet. I just want to be here around the stadion. But in the summer, I'm going to come to Bochum and try and experience I go to the museum, the mining museum, maybe see a show next door, do things outside of football and learn a little bit more, not just about the club, but about the whole city as well. Because it's not just the club I love the city. As Grunemeyer said, it's not pretty or rich like a Munich or a Dusseldorf, but it's pretty in a gritty way. How do you say gritty in German? Like rough around the edges. Charming. It's, yeah. Well, it's amazing. It's when I started making videos here, I'd never expect to be here by the pitch, in the lovely Ruhrgebiet sun, and to meet Dieter, see a press conference. It's every fan of any club's dream to meet player, meet manager, and I'm a fan just like every other Ruhrgebiet fan. I just speak with this horrible accent, but I'm not special. We're all the same. That's what Bochum is great at. We're all the same. Everybody is the same, and that's what I love about this club. There's no hierarchy. The top dogs, the king, Dieter Hecking. Bow down to the king. He's got time for little old me, which is great. You would not get this at Manchester United, at Chelsea, at Manchester City. This isn't just a Bochum thing. It's German football culture is so much better as well at the moment than English football culture. Yeah, I mean the YouTube channel from a YouTube standard is still quite small, but a guy asked me, "Do you make Bochum videos just for the views?" And I say, well, you would pick a different team. You would pick Real Madrid. You'd pick Bayern, but I would rather have smaller views on a video, but those people be passionate about the same things I am, like this club. So I'm very, very surprised how nice people have been, because people have offered places to stay, which makes it cheaper to come. Shout out to Andreas and Yvonne. Thank you for Hotel Bochum, we call it, in Herne. And by the way, as well, the floodlights. These are obviously traditional floodlights that we also see in England, and there's just something about this stadium which is like home from home. I feel really at home here. The difficult situation now. I have split opinion because I want to showcase how great this club is, but in the same respect, this isn't the Premier League. This club is for the people who have lived here all their life. This is part of the community, and tickets, despite a difficult season, it's still very, very difficult to get a cart or a ticket here at the Ruhrstadion. So even though I want to show people in Britain how great this club is, we want real fans here. And even though I live in England, I'm not a tourist, I'm a fan like everybody else. So it's great that people from home want to come and see Bochum, but all I would say is buy membership, Mitgliedschaft, and yeah, just do the same as everyone else and you won't have any regrets. This is far better than following a club like RB Leipzig, for example, which have a new stadium but no culture, no beating heart. Franz Beckenbauer said the Ruhrgebiet is the beating heart of German football. So I think Bochum is in the heart of the Ruhrgebiet. So perfect club. So yeah, a very, very kind person sent me a box of different tricot. I do not have the rainbow tricot, but I have the jacket. The design, I like this. This is Hoffmann's signature, by the way. So I like this, but there is one from 94, I believe, the one with the zigzag red wrought lines here. Really nice. There's like a button. I wear that one in Munich. That's probably my favourite one. The manufacturer was Reusch, I think, made that kit.
Old style.
Old style, old school. Yeah.
Not only this year. VfL.